Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 6 of my Killer Frequency blind playthrough.
This is getting intense, right? So, last episode, we're sort of piecing together the mystery. So, a young boy died and it's being covered up, spoilers, and the Whistling Man is going after people who were involved in that cover up. This is what I'm gathering, just bear with me. And we had to find all these tapes and all this evidence down in the creepy basement, which was nice and fun. We're still in the creepy basement, so now we need to speak to Peggy and see what Peggy says. So let's go ahead and do that. Speak to Peggy over the intercom. I am getting real confused with this story, but we'll see what happens.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report.
Please tell me we've
There
got
were
all the
no signs of
tapes.
drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I know. The written report says he was drunk, but...
I don't understand. So the official report lied about how he died?
The report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want anyone to look into his death.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
Yeah.
And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
This is so confusing. Oh, I just got a trophy for that though, which is interesting. So it's now 3 in the morning. It was midnight when we started
God, you're back,
playthrough.
Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
So it's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time
then
to
we
turn
also-
the music off.
Time to turn the music off. So we need to play the other record too.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Okay. She called us earlier. Is this when we got the frat party to help her? Yeah.
Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing,
So
Radio
confused.
Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Say, don't be sorry. I'd be jumpy too. We need to talk. We need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
She's lying.
What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the Whistling Man, Forrest.
We have evidence. Why so certain? We thought so too. We thought so
too, but...
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you.
I got a
Why
clue.
did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
Throw some of these.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Speak peace. No, it's okay.
Thank you,
I get
Virginia.
it.
That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Right, so what now?
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
That's the new record.
We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll
So
be
we already
careful.
saved Sandra
All right,
first or
calling her
second
now.
episode.
Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
So everybody knows something about this. Except Carrie,
Aha!
which is why she was
Forrest,
saved.
you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again,
Good
Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Well, we can't ask the people who we've killed. Why were you
Do
targeted?
you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha!
Oh,
Far as I can tell,
Eugene.
He was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio.
Yeah, we can't ask
He'd
Eugene
have
or
chased after
Murphy.
anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Damn it, Sandra, don't play games.
I don't know anything. Oh, look at the time. Jury's late. I have to go. I'll drive home now, or just drive. I'm sorry.
So she does know.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
All right, let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call
I
in.
do.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Go on.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the
Oh,
blue
it's the
with
pizza guy
everything
again.
tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my
Is he the
uncle.
killer? This weird pizza bloke? No.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine.
No, it's the pizza
What's
guy.
his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name.
Pepper.
But since he always had salt and
Pepperoni.
pepper there, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yeah.
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't
Be
worry.
nice.
We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Okay.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
We've got to save someone else.
Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza
Oh,
always
come on.
delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
He is insane.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Why do we hate him? We've got
Forrest?
problems
I
with
hope
pizza.
the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Well, I want to play this record. I'm going to get it ready. Because this is the only one we haven't managed to play yet, I think.
We have a call waiting.
I know. I just wanted to play the record. Alright,
Folks,
ready?
don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
We had a deal? We had a deal.
Dawn, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target.
Why
but
Chuck,
that
though?
ship sailed.
That's what I got confused about.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And
Oh,
what
I couldn't
happened?
figure out it was
And I
Chuck.
started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Right, I've got security things. Okay.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window.
So her neighbour is the guy we were talking to earlier.
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please.
The skating guy.
I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says
Right, I've got that.
Starling Security 4000 is keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. sit out of sight.
Why does she sound a bit, you know? You know what I mean?
All right, folks.
Right, it's
Here's a little tune
downstairs.
for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
This is the thingy one. I want the tiger.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
I think these singles need changing.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about
Yeah, that guy lives
Yeah.
with her.
Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
we
I
can
found
find
it.
something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Yeah, I got it. Right, I have to go all the way back down to that creepy ass basement.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Yeah, I got him. I just have to remember. It's down here, isn't it? Just have to remember where everything is. But I do have all those papers. Yep, so that's the first one.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident.
And
The
that's
system's not even
this one.
installed at Woodside. Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
So I think this is everything we need. But he just said the system's not installed. So I don't know now. I thought this was all we needed. Maybe we'll have to go back, I don't know. I figured we'd just need these. But if it's not installed there, how am I supposed to... You go on the floor. You go here, let's have a look at you. Shipping note, delivery and installation. St. Gabriel's Hospital, Christine's Gas and Repair. Roller Ricky's Roller Rink. So it might be something to do with that, Roller Ricky. Woodside Apartments, unable to install, require new parts. New installation date, 17th September. Okay. Okay, so let's put the delivery note on the floor. Got all sorts of stuff here. Let's put this up here. And this should help. Access code. Okay. Alright, let's try it.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That
Yeah,
might
call
be a
him.
good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
It
Just
is,
put
isn't
me
it?
through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
I don't
Okay,
get any of this.
If you say so.
I'm trying.
Line
Right.
1, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready, girl. I'm ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
So it's 715914.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
See the killer? Dawn. Why is she
Forrest,
chuckling?
what did we do?
She's now killing Ricky.
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
I think
Forrest,
Dawn's the killer.
there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live.
Is
On.
this Ricky? Yeah. Dawn's the killer.
Somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in?
Dawn's the killer.
You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no! Come back.
Oh, don't you dare kill the dog.
I can't find
Don't you dare kill the dog.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to
Did he just kill the dog? Did she just kill the dog? Did she just kill the dog?
Maxie.
Did we do that? Did we do this? Oh my god, did we just get a dog killed? Did we just get a dog killed? Oh, I don't want to play this anymore. We just got a dog killed. She's the whistling. We just got Ricky killed.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God. Poor Ricky.
Okay,
No!
Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
What? Oh, just play anything. Oh my goodness. What just happened?
So, the whistling man is a woman?
You had my suspicions? I
I
didn't.
had my suspicions.
I didn't.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right.
She did.
She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What
Yeah,
now?
but we
I
did see a
guess I
figure.
should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Okay, I just gotta check if we have time for this. We do. We have a little bit of time, but this episode's gonna be a
Okay,
little bit
you're live
shorter.
in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
I blooming hope so. I ain't got a clue what's
Hey,
going
we had a
on.
call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
We've just got time to take this one call.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We haven't got an
We went out at the
ambulance.
reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me,
How
told
did she
me to
get there
hide.
that fast? There
I'd
must be
never
more
seen
than
him
one.
like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
There's
He
more
went
than
up the
one.
road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him
What
into
is
the
going
garage
on?
and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
We don't have
Forrest,
one.
the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What is your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
We might end up with, is it Kim? But I am going to have to leave it there on that big cliffhanger, folks. So next time, we're going to be switching to line 2 and ringing the hospital. Hopefully this guy hasn't died from his stab wounds by the time we get back. It is a much shorter episode this week than last week's was. I hope you're okay with that. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye, Embers.